Ladies and gentlemen of the living and the dead, my name is Ari Aster, and I am your friendly neighborhood company roommaster with here's all things horror. Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday! Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? How are we? Oh my god. I've only been gone for 3 days, but I feel like I've been gone forever. I was like setting everything up, and I was like, how do I do this again? That's okay. That's okay. We're here. We made it. We made it. And that's all that matters. Hello, CJ fan. Hi, hi, hi. I hope that things have been really well. It has. I had a very busy, long weekend. Busy, long weekend. I went to Disney on Sunday. For those of you who, saw my very kind of sort of ambiguous, maybe not so ambiguous YouTube post. And then, not yesterday, oh my god, Monday, I had to go to the airport. So that wasn't super fun. Telling you, man. Airport is crazy. Crazy. But I went to a nicer one, slightly nicer one than the other one. That makes no sense unless you live in my state. But if you do, you get what I mean. But anyway. Monday's over, Tuesday's over, and we are here on Wednesday, where we're back for a stream. Hello, Mr. 2. How are you? How have you been? How are things going? Hope school is doing well. Alright, so today, we're gonna be playing the demo of this game called The Real Face of a VTuber. Got a very nice email inviting me to try out the game. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Love supporting indie games. I love supporting indie games. So, what do I know about this game? Truthfully, not a lot. I don't do very in-depth research to any of the games that I play. I feel that it takes away from the fun if I know too much about the game. From what I can tell, it's like a VTuber agency, and the boss is dead, has been murdered, and you play as the prosecutor, where you interview the people that works at the VTuber agency, and you try to find out, 1, who murdered the boss, and 2, who's the person behind their VTuber talent. That's all I know. If anyone's here thinking I'm gonna dox myself, no, that's not gonna happen. Although I can't guarantee I haven't already done that through my various inability to keep secrets to myself while conversing with y'all. But, yeah. So we're gonna try to figure out who the real person behind this VTuber talent is. I think she has a name. She has a name. Hang on. Her name is Kuripa. That's so cute. Why didn't I think of a cute name like Kuripa? Oh, well, I could never pull off being Kuripa. I'm alive! That's what matters. Facts, though, Mr. 2. Facts. Alright, so this game is supposedly a little Ace Attorney-esque. But I don't know what's going on. So let's get in there together and try the game out. Alright, we're starting off with the judge. Alright. Cool. We're here already. We're already in the courtroom, guys. We're already in the courtroom. What is this real face you mentioned, prosecutor? Me? I'm the prosecutor. That's right. Oh, wow. What a distinguished looking elderly man. Will he hate me if I call him elderly? Too bad. I think he's elderly. All right. Got some glasses. Okay. My name is Justin Truth. Alright, I'm Justin. I'm not gonna remember that. But I'm Justin Truth. What a fitting name for a prosecutor. By real face, I'm referring to the person that actually controls a VTuber's true identity. And then, so this VTuber's real face will influence the development of this case. Oh, I guess it will. Yeah, it's the key to the case, Judge! It's the key to the case! It's totally not my first day here. Yes, Judge. You know who this VTuber's real face is? Justin does? Yeah. Yeah, he has collected the necessary evidence to prove it. Justin, do you want to share it with me? Do you want to share it with me? Please? Let me look at your notes. Oh, never mind. We're starting from the beginning. We're starting from the beginning. Okay, maybe I don't have to look at his notes. Maybe I don't have to look at his notes. Oh! Someone ate my pudding? Wait. Who ate my pudding? I feel like this game should be about who stole my pudding. Because that's a crime right there. Crime right there. Oh. Emily? Oh, hi, Emily. Emily closed. I'm guessing she's really good at closing cases. What am I yelling for? Someone ate my pudding! Emily. Oh, Emily's hot. Oh, hello. Hi, Emily. Hi, Emily. Emily, I went to eat my pudding and it's not there. Did you eat it? Did you eat my pudding? I'll forgive you. Justin might not, but I would because you're hot. Oh, she totally ate my pudding, guys. She totally ate my pudding. Peculiar beginning? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got to meet a distinguished judge. That's what matters. The cat ate the pudding? Excuse you. My cat would never steal a pudding, okay? All pudding belongs to the cat. But anyway, Emily totally ate our pudding. Oh, she's my secretary? Oh, damn. She's hot. I have a hot secretary. I like that. I'm off to a good start, guys. Why did you stutter? It was you. Just admit it. Oh, Justin, be nice to Emily. Be nice to her, Emily. Maybe you shouldn't underpay her. How much are you paying her? Maybe she ate your pudding because she's underpaid. What proof do I have? I don't know. Justin, what's your proof? Oh, his proof is we're the only two people that use this office. Yeah, if it wasn't you, who was it? It could be a Thereto unknown third party. Emily has a point. Justin, you're already losing. What do you mean, what third party, Justin? I don't know, maybe a cat. I'm sorry. Oh! It's you. Zelda Haas. I'm not gonna remember any of these names, guys. Yeah, I'm back. Hi. What's up, girl? Oh, she's a detective? Damn. Did you eat my pudding? Zelda? When did you get here? A little while ago. Secretary closed said you'd be back soon, so I've been waiting for you. So did you eat my pudding? Oh, Emily's pointing the finger at Zelda. Guys, we're already off to a mystery. Gotta figure out who ate my pudding. Zelda is either playing innocent or she really doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, somebody ate my pudding, Zelda. Do you know who ate my pudding? Oh, wasn't you? Oh, that's not important right now? But... Zelda. What do you mean my pudding's not important? Zelda, it's my pudding. You expect me to do work without my pudding? That's like telling me to go to a crime scene without coffee. Very rude of you. I mean, it's been an instant, okay. I guess I have to do my job. I feel like there's some serious pun in those names that are flying over my head. If there are puns, it's also flying over my head, Mr. T, and I don't know. A murder at a VTuber company, to be specific. Justin's obviously never been onto the internet. He doesn't know what VTubers are. Oh, never mind. He's upset about his pudding. You know, Emily has a point, Justin. There's been a murder. Maybe the pudding's not that important, you know? Although I'd be pretty mad if someone ate my pudding too. Alright, we're getting to work. Yeah, but we're still gonna find out who took my pudding, okay? Yeah, it's very important I find out who ate my pudding. I'm guessing to Justin, pudding's like his coffee, and you don't mess with no man's coffee. Oh, Emily totally ate off-putting. What's the case? The head of a VTuber company has been found dead in their office. Police have done a preliminary investigation, but we'd like you to come take a closer look. Is this like an Asian thing? I don't think prosecutors in America investigate crime scenes. But I guess they do in Asia. Yes, Justin, a VTuber company. I guess Justin's not educated. He's not cultured, Emily. Yeah, we're virtual VTubers. We're virtual YouTubers. Yeah. Though some of us stream on some of them stream on Twitch and not YouTube, but you know, you get the drift. Rather than watching a real person do their stream of video, you're watching them control an anime version of themselves instead. Oh, Emily, what do you mean? Emily, what do you mean? I am this. Emily, what do you mean? That's so rude. I'm totally real. Emily! Emily! How dare you? I'm totally real. Oh, would anyone watch that? Justin, excuse me! Damn, not Justin already insulting everyone in my chat. Justin, you're not off to a good start. Yeah, VTubers have a huge audience. Not me, but other people. You really don't want to make anime fans mad. That's also true. They're kind of scary. I mean, it's a game. Let's assume they simplify the legal system. Yeah. Maybe, well, imaginary legal system, I guess. Are they scary or something? Justin, have you never been on Twitter? Have you never been on Twitter? Anyway, let's go check it out. Zelda's gonna lead the way. Ask myself the question. Oh! Wait, the boss is a chicken? We're investigating the death of a chicken? We're investigating the death of a chicken, guys. Chicken has rights too! Chicken has rights too! I shouldn't be this way. Chicken has rights too. Ask myself the same question, Justin. Well, embrace them! You love it here! You love it here. I have many questions. So do I. Like I said before, the victim is the head of a VTuber company. Chicken have rights too! Chicken have rights too. No matter what Chick-fil-A says, chicken have rights too. His body was found in his office on April 20th. Person who found him said... Wait, why are you interrupting her? I need more lore. Can you tell me about the victim first? It's a chicken! What do you want to know, Justin? It's a chicken! Ooh, I think got his throat slit. Yeah. I guess Popeye chicken sandwiches will be back on the menu soon. You know, I've never had Popeyes, but I've watched so many Popeyes ads when I had cable. I even know their little, like, jingle. Yeah. Average VTuber company CEO be like, a headless chicken? They're so clever. Anyway, yeah, he's the head of a VTuber company. He died from... Justin really wants to know why he's a chicken, as if chicken doesn't have rights. That's very rude of you. Because their last name is Chicken. Oh. Huh? Wait, what? No, my use the prosecutor receipt. Chicken nuggets dipped in ketchup! It's a travesty! Emily! The average children in America would like to have a word with you. The average children of America would like to have a word with you. Okay? Chicken nuggets with ketchup is like the staple of every 5-year-old that lives in America. But you know, I agree with you. I agree with you. Chicken nuggets? Go with sweet and sour sauce? Or it goes with honey mustard. I don't do chicken nuggets with ketchup. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys. Maybe y'all feel differently, but you know, I personally don't eat it with ketchup. But the children of America would like a word with you, Emily. Just a no heat of fiction. He just can't prove it. Insert duck's curry. You don't like chicken nuggets? What's wrong with you, Mr. Two? What's wrong with you? I love chicken nuggets. I love the McDonald's one, and I can't prove it, but I think they put crack in their chicken nuggets because I love Mickey D's chicken nuggets. I know they're bad for you, but I love them. But if you were to eat chicken nuggets, would you put ketchup on it? I like BBQ sauce with my nugs. Okay, acceptable. Some respect for the dead. Ooh, cheese sticks. Cheese sticks go with marinara sauce. Wait, how did Emily know I'm a sweet and sour sauce kind of guy? Emily, don't read my mind. Anyway, what happened to the chicken? That's Mr. Chicken. I apologize. What's his first name? Is it Feathers? Or is it Wings? I need to stop. You know what? I'm calling him Mr. C from now on. Where they be selling cheese sticks? Send the lock? I don't know. I've never had cheese sticks at a fast food restaurant before. Oh, doesn't Burger King sometimes have mozzarella fries or something like that? Anyway, I'm getting so sidetracked. Yeah, what happened to Mr. C? Oh, we're starting from the beginning again. Oh, how about you just ask me exactly what you want to know? Okay. Tell me more about Mr. C. Founder of Lilia Entertainment LLC. Oh, do they pay their taxes? And what does Lilia Entertainment do? Hold intellectual property rights, put on creative events, sell merchandise. So yeah, they're a VTuber agency. What's the size of this company? They have 6 employees and 1 VTuber, not including Mr. Chicken. Oh, they got an operation going on. Whereas in Airyland, there's only me, myself, and I. I would like 6 people to do my work for me. 7 people in charge of 1 virtual VTuber, yes. Who is this VTuber? Her name is Kuripa! I think I've actually heard of her. Oh, she's so cute! She's not just a video game streamer. She's been on TV commercial, even held a concert. She's even popular internationally. Whenever I see her, I just think, man, kids like weird stuff these days. And now we're investigating her company. Justin, you sound like a boomer. Justin, you're so boomer. Makes sense why this VTuber would make 7 people would take 7 people to manage if they're that successful. Man, these 7 people must be working overtime. So Justin, you're such a boomer. Now I've gotten off topic. Please continue. We haven't been able to locate the deceased mobile phone. Does he use an iPhone or an Android? That's gonna determine how much I like him. Apparently rarely contacted his family. The following description is what we could gather from his employees and landlord. He was a workaholic. If he wasn't sleeping, he was working. He lived alone, was single, and didn't maintain any close relationships. The only inconsistent thing about him was his work schedule? Maybe it's just the nature of the industry, but he would come and go in random hours, often sleep in the office overnight. He actually has a bedroom in the office. Oh. Maybe that's why I'm not successful, because all I do is sleep all day and then stream 3 hours a day. But he has a bedroom in the office. I'm not that dedicated. 7 people, what are they doing? A 1-team idol? Yeah, I guess. You know, you gotta have someone who write the songs. You gotta have someone who make new skins, and then someone who does the marketing, someone who does the social media. You know, there's a lot of work that goes into these things. Yeah, and I did them all by myself. That's why my thumbnails are so basic. Do you have any enemies or debts? No, the company itself has some debts, but they're all legal. Yeah, I'm curious about the missing phone. It's an Android or an iPhone. Oh, you don't know where it is? Okay, let me know when you find out, okay? Thanks. Alright, let's talk about the cause of death. I'm guessing he has his jugular cut, but you know, what do I know about chicken anatomy? The victim's carotid artery was slashed by a sharp object, causing blood loss, shock, and finally death. What do you mean? In movies, it's always instantaneous. He's so funny. That should ask where the carotid artery is. It's like on your neck somewhere. Pair of blood vessels, one on either side of the neck. Prosecutor, see? Everyone should watch movies, then you find out where the carotid arteries are. That's how I know, anyway. I can comprehend 2 or 3. I mean, isn't she internationally famous? And I think they include, like, her artist in it, too. So, I think her artist and her rigger are already 2, so that's really a team of 5. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know, man. I mean, they need someone to manage her schedule, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, I don't know, man. Someone to do marketing, that's 4. Someone to do, I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I don't got a team. I got me. My only question is why the blood in the chair behind his head? Because when you cut the carotid artery, at least according to Hollywood, the blood gets everywhere. It goes... At least that's what it looked like in Kill Bill. There are no other visible wounds and no signs of a struggle. This may be due to the victim having sleeping pills in his system. So he got his throat cut in his sleep. Drugs to help with sleep was to take some in the cup next to the body, which we have determined to belong to the victim. There's no evidence from the victim's home office or medical history that he took sleeping pills habitually. So he doesn't need melatonin to help him sleep at night. We also found a suspected murder weapon in the office, a paring knife. Did you find it? On an employee's desk, we will question him about it soon. Alright. Let's ask if there's anything suspicious. Zelda, tell me more. 3 things seem suspicious here. Only 3? First, the assailant wasn't caught on any security cameras. Maybe it's a ghost. At 7:03 p.m., the victim can be seen on the lobby's camera where the security desk is, and at 7:04 on the second floor's camera, which is the office's floor. Other than the victim, neither the first nor second floor camera filmed anyone suspicious coming and going. I mean, you're only on the second floor. So, like, I think it's pretty easy to climb through the window. What if the killer lived on the second floor? We rolled that out. 1, the office door was locked when the body was found, so it's highly likely the killer has an office key. And for the second reason, please look at this. Okay. Let's get a hand on this layout. Looking at the second floor's layout, any resident will have to pass by the security camera to reach the office. Let's see. What about this window? That is our current hypothesis. There's a window just outside the office leading to a usually empty fire escape alleyway. It's a perfect spot for someone to climb up from. Or they verify that if someone were to enter through this window, they wouldn't be caught on any security cameras. Okay. There's no security cameras in the office itself. Oh, there are? Oh, okay. We've discovered that the victim's computer stored all of the security cameras footage. Oh, and of course they've been deleted. I see. Can it be restored? We've reached out to an IT specialist, but haven't heard back yet. Okay. Alright. The victim was killed in his own office, chair, and blood from his slashed artery sprayed all over the place. And yet, the computer mouse has no blood and no fingerprints. Well, yeah, because they probably used it to delete the footage, so they had to wipe it down. Yes. That is a possibility. Did you guys check this is the right mouse? Looks like a wireless one. Did you guys check that it actually goes with this computer? Either way, it's definitely suspicious that only the mouse isn't stained in blood. The suspect be intentionally misleading the investigation. Possibly, you should keep it in mind. The victim was holding something. We think he may have been trying to leave behind a message about his killer. Could also be planned by the suspect to throw off our investigation. That's always how it goes. Phil thinks it's best to report it to you. Alright, show it to me. The victim was clutching one of his employee's nameplate in his hand. Every other employee's nameplate was on its owner's desk, only this one was in the victim's hand. You're an office of 7 people. Why do y'all need nameplates for? Oh, she's not gonna tell me who it belongs to yet. She wants it to be like a surprise. Alright. Seems like a well-planned, premeditated crime. Sure. Maybe it's a ghost. Judging from how they avoided the security cameras, the culprit must have intimate knowledge of this building's security system. That also leaves us with a lot to go on. From our current information, we estimate that the crime took place on April 20th between 7 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. That is a very large window, detective. 7 is when the building's camera security guard last saw the victim upstairs. 11:30 is based on 2 things. First, forensic tells us the blood has been congealed for at least 8 hours. Second, the culprit had to have left the area using public walkway. 11:03 is the last time a possible suspect was caught on public CCTV. There's a morning market downstairs starting at 5 a.m. If the culprit were to have left then, someone would have seen them. Office door was locked when the crime was first discovered, which is why we narrowed down the suspect to this company's 6 employees, all of whom have keys. Someone must have committed the crime, left the office, and unlocked it with their key before leaving. Oh, hello! Who are you? This is Misty... Rue? Oh no, man. I don't know how to read names. Anyway, this is Misty. She first discovered the body. I actually called all the office employees here so you can question them individually. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some interrogation, guys. Detective, what do you mean? Yeah, it's more efficient. Time to get to work. I didn't bring my legal robes. Why do you need your robes? Huh? You owe me some fancy chocolate, but why do you need your robes? Anyway, hi Misty. I'm the prosecutor. Yeah, I have questions for you. You seem like the kind of guy who can get things done. Misty, you don't seem very broken up about you know, Mr. C being gone. Who's gonna pay your wages? Who's gonna cut your checks? Oh, you think I'm hot? Oh, thanks. Suspicious. In my experience, unless you're Edgeworth, anytime a suspect thinks you're hot, it's sauce. Emily has butterfingers. Yes, I want to know when you found Mr. C's body, please. She's Misty. I work here in administration and accounting. Oh, I see. All right, we're gonna get some close-ups of her outfit. She looks very professional. She's the administrative staff. I still don't know how to pronounce her last name. So I'm just gonna call her Misty. Please walk me through discovering the scene of the crime. Okay. Like usual, I arrived at the office a little before 9 a.m. I unlocked the office door and walked inside. I immediately noticed a large amount of blood. And then I noticed Mr. C slumped over in his chair. I got so scared, I called the police right away. Ooh, boy. And I thought the first person to discover a body is usually a prime suspect, so I ran down and got the building security guard up here to confirm that I didn't mess with the crime scene before the cops came. You're very well versed in true crime, aren't you, Misty? So that's what she told you too? Okay, so there hasn't been any new information in the story. Alright. Yeah, you seem to know a lot about how to commit a crime to get away with it, Misty. You take that as a compliment, unless you're suspecting I did it. Misty. If I could, I suspect the detective too. You're a prosecutor after all. Although I should remind you that everyone's innocent until proven guilty. Okay. You're very well versed in this criminal justice business. If you do suspect me above everyone else is because I was the first to find the body, well, that's not really fair to me. Honestly, I just find you more sus because you seem to know you're very aware of how to get away with murder. You're obviously very sad about Mr. C's death. You are. I hope you understand I want first and foremost to prove my innocence. But I don't know, man. You're kind of sauce. Justin's being nice to her. I'm not quite as nice. Alright, we're gonna talk to all the other suspects. So we have 6 suspects, what I've gathered. Alright, everyone, please tell me your name and occupation, please. Probably a true crime podcast listener for now. Maybe. My name is Amanda Childs. You're the illustrator. You did the art here. All right, Amanda Childs. I don't know what that means. Why is your last name Childs? It's very weird. That's okay. Call you Amanda. At least I know how to say your name. Alright. Oh, her shoes are cute! Her shoes are so cute! They look kind of like mine. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, Amanda's the illustrator. You can call me Sophie. I'm pretty... Sophie Allure? Oh, she's very pretty. Oh. I'm Cootie Pie's manager in charge of her business deals and collaboration. Alright. Her fit is quite nice also. Sophie Allure is the talent manager. Let's see how far I can get before I forget. Honor Chen, digital modeling Cootie Pie's dad. Oh, you're the rigger? Alright, she's dressed in her comfy clothes, but she's very hot. She obviously works out. Has a fine understanding of the human body. Prudence Weeks, in charge of merchandising, branding, and stuff. Alright, Mr. 2, we're starting to learn why there's 7 people working here. Alright, she looks comfy. I like that hoodie. Product developer. Damn. Faye Ward. You can call me Faye. Hello, Faye. She also looks really comfy. Alright, she's got a nice tactical belt. She's project manager. Let's say you don't do anything. Just kidding. I guess I already introduced myself. Okay, yes, Misty, administrator. Okay. Have I found the killer yet? I don't know, it's been like, what, 5 hours? 2 hours? Give me some time. Give me some time to work my magic. I'm not an officer. I'm the prosecutor assigned to this case. How could this happen? None of you are... I'm not seeing any tears. None of this will be made public, right? It won't affect Cootie Pie's image. I mean, Sophie, I don't know what to tell you. But murder trials are a matter of public record. I can't keep it quiet if I tried. Honor is not pleased with Sophie's concern. Just sign a spokesperson deal. Do you know how expensive it is to break that contract? Not if they break it. Not if they're the one that broke it. At least somebody's got to keep the company in mind. Okay, Sophie. Amanda's sad because everyone's arguing. Got a little worked up. Okay. It's better to try and relax. Can I order some coffee? Faye's got the right idea. I can't relax without it. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, Prudence needs to go to the bathroom. Yeah, you can't interfere with the crime scene. Can you hold on just a sec? This is brutal. Do I look like a troublemaker? I don't know, Missy. I think you're sus. I mean, I think you're all sus, but right now you're a little extra sus. Can't imagine how loud this office must be on a daily basis. That reminds me. Oh, Justin needs an explanation of what everyone does here. Justin. Justin, are you okay? Oh, CJ and Fan, you're such a good streamer. I hope that the game is fun. I'm having a good time. Yelling at everyone in the game like I always do. We're an entertainment agency in charge of virtual influencers. Kuripa! Her name is Kuripa, Justin! Get it right! We're very proud of her. Where is she? Justin, she's not real! You're not making sense. There's no real face. There has to be a puppet master behind the puppet, right? I mean, he has a point, but it's a little weird to just be like, hey, can you dox your talent, please? Thanks. Amanda doesn't know who Kuripa is. And you guys all co-workers, don't you know? I mean, she doesn't have to be here to stream, so it's possible none of them actually knows who really is Kuripa. There's 8 people in our chat group. 6 plus CO, there's only 7. That's because someone has 2 accounts. Faye's saying it's not her. Doesn't matter who controls her, she's still my daughter. Isn't this all a bit strange? Keeping a VTuber's real face a secret is incredibly important even between us. No one knows Kuripa's actual identity. Well, I'm sure the chicken knows, but he's dead. Yeah, the person who pays us. But he's kind of like bye-bye. Oh, do you know? Do you know, Misty, who Kuripa really is? Because I pay them every month, so who is it? Oh, she's not gonna tell us. It's a secret. Time to get a warrant. Justin, chop, get a judge on the line. Gotta get a warrant. We gotta get a warrant. Oh, Justin's not gonna get a warrant. Okay. I'm getting better, but slowly. I hope that everyone's been feeling well and doing well. Good. I hope you get better soon. Justin, get on the phone and call a judge. This is obstruction of justice. Why are we having an argument with Misty? Get a warrant. I don't think Kuripa's real face had anything to do with Mr. C's murder. I don't know that! Nobody knows that! Your trade secret are related to this case for whatever reason, please produce a digital document saying so. Justin! Get a judge on the phone! Oh, he's not going to get the judge on the phone. Okay, so Kuripa is really one of them. I wonder if it's Misty. Unless I coordinate police with outside here. Alright, we're doing some interrogation. I don't know why Justin's not just getting the judge on the phone with the warrant, because that's what I'd be doing. But maybe things work differently in this world, so I'm gonna go with it. What is it, Zelda? Oh, you have more info? Gimme! This is the paring knife, the suspected murder weapon. We found the fingerprints of 4 different employees on it. Sophie, Honor, Prudence, and Faye. Okay. It was found on Prudence's desk. Just placed right on the desk. Right on top. Purposefully. Don't know, but we haven't found any other potential murder weapon. This paring knife belongs to the office. Alright, so... since it belongs to everyone... makes sense that all of these people's fingerprints on it, so it's not really definitive evidence. Found the nameplate, the one the CEO was holding. Was holding Amanda's nameplate in his hand. The artist. Alright, we have new leads, guys. New leads. I like that. I like evidence. People lie. Alright. Oh, okay. So I guess I get to choose. I could chat with Emily. No, I'm gonna interview people first. Who do I want to speak to first? Let's go in order. Let's start with Amanda. Amanda, come in. Amanda, sit down. Take a seat. Here's some water for you. Tell us about your job. I'm usually called an illustrator. I generally draw people. Before we get started, do you mind if I ask your age? 22. Oh, she's 22? Damn, you look good, girl. Oh, Justin, don't you know it's rude to ask a woman her age? Justin doesn't know what a lolicon is. It's not my fault. My last name is Childs. True. Alright, let's start asking Amanda some questions. So let's ask her about the relationship to the victim. What was your relationship with the victim? He was your boss. I was his employee. What kind of person was he? He'd buy a lot of snacks for the office. Important point. And I'll make note of that. Like macarons? Damn, is he rich? Whenever he wanted me to work overtime, he'd buy me some expensive snacks and say things like, good girl. Oh, so you get treated like a child. No, I'm not thinking of anything. Did Mr. C ever make you feel upset or uncomfortable? Sometimes he make some pervy jokes. Oh. Did you say he ever took advantage of power over you to sexually harass you? No, I wouldn't say that. Mr. C was serious about pornographic content. He was super serious about our company not creating any kind of pornographic material. Okay. Maybe because he thought Kuripa looked too young, or because he was worried about how her real face would feel. I know they're not one and the same, but I still don't think Kuripa's real face will want to see her engage in sexual acts. So she doesn't draw that kind of thing. Oh, she's the artist. She probably drew the model too. I could never draw sexual material. I draw the line essential. Like slightly sexy. I see. Justin, you're so boomer. You're so boomer, it hurts. Alright, let's ask her about her alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th? Eating dinner with my family at home. We're celebrating because my brother found a new job, so we got sushi. You love sushi? Me too. Ooh, salmon. I could eat 6 of them in one bite. That sushi place did a collab with a famous VTuber a while back. It was so cute. I hope they do another one. Oh, I think she's making a reference to Kura Sushi. Tamagoyaki's the best? This is a serious investigation now. Oh. I meant timing details, not details on what you ate. Yes, that's what I meant, but that's okay. I'm glad you enjoy the salmon, Amanda. No, I will never forget it now. Justin may have, but I'm not going to. I was at home all night. My dad brought the sushi home at 6 p.m. and then we ate and celebrated until around 7. Then I was in my room working. I was rushing to complete a project before a deadline. That's it. I didn't go outside. Okay, so she's saying her family will vouch for her. If I leave my room, I have to pass by the den. And my grandparents always hang out there until around 11 every night. But we also know families are not reliable witnesses. They're not reliable witnesses. Let's ask her about the sleeping pills. You want to take any kind of sleeping pills? You get very good sleep naturally. You have any sleep tips you could share? Mommy brings me warm milk every night before bed. You mean your mother? Yes, okay, she does mean her mother. I'm not allowed to say mommy. I'm just saying, Amanda, if you're concerned about people treating you like a child, maybe mommy's not the best vocabulary to throw around. Alright, so we got more evidence. Let's ask her about the paring knife. A murder weapon, yes. What do you know about it? You don't even know who it belongs to. I guess the landlord. Okay, so it just kind of exists in the office. Sophie uses it sometimes. She's actually really good with knives. Sometimes she cuts almonds into cute little bunnies. Wait, almonds? Almonds are tiny. Shouldn't she use carrots or something? Faye says bunnies and almonds go together. Is there a joke there? Because I don't get it. I don't understand either, Justin. We're finally on the same page. Sophie can cut almonds into the shape of a rabbit. That is pretty impressive. She's really good with her hands. Do you ever use the paring knife? Sometimes I use to open boxes. That is so unsanitary. That is so unsanitary. Everyone was afraid I cut myself wouldn't be able to work, so they banned me from doing it. I think it's just unsanitary. It was really good for opening boxes. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Alright, let's ask her about the nameplate, since her nameplate was the one that was held in the hand of Mr. C. She doesn't know about the nameplate? Let's freak her out. Justin, what? According to the police, Mr. C was clutching your nameplate when he died. Why? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, maybe it's a dying message. Could it mean something else? Like what? Like this is the shortest employee in the company or something? Amanda. The man was having his throat slashed, and you think he was worried about the shortest employee in the company? Is that not a possibility? I'm not saying it's not. It's just a very low probability. As long as you look into it. Alright, so I think that's all the conversation we can have with Sophie. I mean, Amanda. Oh no, is there anything else I can do with her? Oh, that sounds so bad. Is there anything else I can do with her? Alright. So we have some evidence. Okay. Oh, I did not pay attention to this. Oh, there's commute time for everybody? I see. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. We talked to Amanda. Let's now talk to Sophie. Very, realistic young lady. Oh, you didn't upset me. Oh, I'm a good person for saying that? She likes my name. She's trying to close the distance between us. Trying to close the distance between us. Suspicious. What? The whole investigation is private, right? The investigation is not made public, but a murder trial is public record. Anyway, I'm not promising the trial's not gonna be public. Let's ask Sophie about her relationship with the victim. Okay. Saying he was her boss, the head of the company. What kind of person was Mr. C? A very controlling one. Oh boy. He tell me to get more sleep or eat 3 square meals, or even comment on my outfit sometimes. It was not like I mean, it's not like he was my mom. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay, never mind. That went in a completely different direction than what I thought it was going to go. Was he interested in you? No. Oh, you have a boyfriend? Yeah, so does that mean he cared a lot about his employees? Even though sometimes he tells really gross jokes? Depends on how you define sexual harassment. But if telling dirty jokes is sexual harassment, then you guys would probably totally swamped with cases. I see. If Mr. C actually tries something with me, I kick him right where it hurts. Alright? I know exactly where the man's weak point is. I can tell. You're trying very hard right now. Huh? I just remembered. Both Amanda and Honey... Honor, her nickname is Honey, had pretty big arguments with Mr. C recently. Oh, you're quick. You're quick to throw suspicion onto other people, aren't you? What kind of arguments? I don't know what Honors was about. You could ask Misty, though. She's the one who told me. But for Amanda, I heard Mr. C threaten her and made her cry. Oh, we need to have another conversation with Amanda. All right. Tell me more about Amanda's argument. That day, Amanda was with Mr. C in the meeting room all afternoon. They stayed in there until everyone else but me went home, so it was just us three in the office. Then the meeting room's door suddenly flew open and Sophie... Oh, Amanda ran to the restroom? So I pretended to get up and fill my water bottle, and I could hear... Like, you could hear Sophie cry in the stall? Or do you mean Amanda? She was in there a little over 10 minutes. I asked her to arrive, but she just hugged me and kept crying. She kept saying I might have to quit and Mr. C threatened me and stuff. I see. Mr. C came out and asked her to go eat dinner with him. She seemed scared, but she still went. I tried to tag along, but Mr. C said they had something to discuss together and didn't let me go. Right, so she didn't get anything information about that afterwards. I thought super weird because Mr. C never has private meetings with Amanda. Oh no, I have a bot. Excuse me, bot, I'm really busy. I'm really busy talking to Sophie right now. If you go away, thanks. She didn't come to the office for the next 3 days, and when she finally did, she seemed really down. So I asked, what was all that about quitting? She just said, don't worry about it, it's fine. Look, she didn't want to talk about it, so I didn't push it, but it seemed off. Not really sure, it was just a feeling. Did Mr. C seem different at all? Same as always. It was a Tuesday in late March, maybe March 21st or 28th. I see. Alright, we got some critical evidence. Let's ask Sophie for her alibi. Yes, I need your alibi. I think I'm the only person who knows where I was. I was working at home, but I live alone, so no one can vouch for me. It's easier to bring guys home that... I see. She's really trying to close the distance between us, I'm just saying. No. Are you messing with me right now? It's not authentic English milk tea that I'm not drinking. You actually want to prosecute your home? That's usually not a good thing. She's trying really hard to close the distance between us. And I'm sus that she has ulterior motives. So I'm gonna play her game. If it's not authentic English tea, then I'm not drinking it. I am a connoisseur. What do you think about imported Darjeeling? So good almost makes me cry. We should probably focus on the case. Thanks, Emily. Anyway, you can take a look at this. My work chat from that night. Look how quick I was responding to message. I couldn't respond that fast if I were here committing the murder, right? Oh no, how fast can you type, Sophie? We'll take it into consideration, okay? Yes, I do think the killer's one of you. But Justin's not gonna tell you that. Evidence updated. Let's ask her about sleeping pills. My job is pretty stressful. Sometimes there's a big collaboration or event that stresses me out and keeps me up, so I have to take some sleeping pills. What Okay. So Sophie is a source of sleeping pills. All right, she's gonna show us her sleeping pills. Thank you, thank you. I'm not reading that. That's weird. That's weird. Stop flirting with me, Sophie! Stop flirting with me, Sophie! Oh, I have a wife? Is he 2D or 3D, Justin? Do you always seduce men like this? I just like keeping on good terms with everyone. Sus. All right, I heard you can make bunnies out of almonds with a paring knife. Use it a lot. Can you tell me more about it? It's a bit dull. I keep meaning to bring a sharpener into work. What do you use the knife for? Cutting fruit. I like to start cooking more complicated meals, but the office isn't really set up for that. I bring fruit to work every few days, so she uses it every few days. Does anyone else use the knife? What do I ask? Because it's part of the investigation, young lady. As far as I know, I'm the only one who uses it. Thank you. Alright. I think that's all we're gonna get. So let's go talk to... Could talk to Amanda real quick about her argument, since it's still fresh in my mind. Oh, I can't really ask her? Okay. Not right now, I suppose. Alright, let's talk to Honor. Hello, Honor. You're a 3D modeler? It's Kuripa's father. Okay, you're the rigger. Honor is explaining about VTuber parents, but I feel like everyone that's watching this already know what's up, so I'm not gonna go over that. I'm not gonna go into that. We all know the rigger's the dad and the artist is the mom. She says Kuripa's the apple of her eyes. Anyone would be proud to be her mother or father. Yeah, Amanda didn't mention she was Kuripa's mom. Amanda brings shame to our family. Tell me more. Oh, she's not proud of Kuripa? She's such a nervous wreck. I don't know what to do with her. I think it's understandable for Miss Charles to be nervous since this is a murder case. She'll be able to keep herself composed. Alright. Honor is a bit harsh, but that's okay. Let's ask her about her relationship with Mr. C. Is my boss an ambassador who used my daughter for money? I mean, this is an agency. I hold conflicting views of him. One is that he's an ambassador who uses my daughter for money. Two is that he's a trustworthy business partner. Makes everybody money, his policies are sound, and he's easy to get along with. I was proud to be working under him. Wait, what if Mr. C is Kuripa? That'd be kind of funny. Now Kuripa's really dead. And yeah, you said twice that he's a bastard who used your daughter for money. Seems like that really bothers you. Honor, she's not actually real. Perv was always skating right on the edge. The edge of what? No, sex is human nature and all, but I still don't like it. Wait, but didn't Amanda say that Mr. C was really opposed to Kuripa being very sexual? Okay. Mr. C would always have us make really racy, almost pornographic merch. That's what I mean by him skating on the edge. But like, Amanda called those sensual. Kuripa is Lillian's intellectual property, so Mr. C as CEO has final say over all art and merchandise. I see. Still didn't deserve to be murdered. I'll do anything I can to assist you with your investigation. I feel like she's a little too straightforward to be the suspect, so she's the only person I don't feel sus about so far. Where were you on the night of April 20th? You were at home? Okay, tell me more. Sleeping. You were at home sleeping? From when to when? From around 5 to 10. I don't know for sure. I don't have a normal sleep schedule. When work makes me tired, I sleep and then I wake up and keep working. We don't enforce regular office hours here. We have to finish our work, obviously, but we just come in when we need to. Oh, she doesn't have anyone to back up her alibi. I live alone, so yes, I'm certain. I don't know. I feel like she's hiding something from us. I don't think she was just sleeping. I don't think she saw us, but she's definitely hiding something from us. Tell me if you use sleeping pills. Oh, she doesn't use them. She sleeps whenever. Oh, I just made you think of something. Tell me more. I get headaches a lot. If they're bad, then I can't sleep. Once I got one so bad I couldn't sleep for days. So I asked Amanda for some sleeping pills. If she takes them? She'll just prescribe them once, not something she usually takes. Oh, alright. Amanda has lied a lot about a lot of things. But I can't tell if she's a red herring or if she's actually sus. She only gave me a couple and I took the first one that night. The other one? Maybe I lost it. Amanda gave you 2 sleeping pills, but you're only sure that you took one of them. I don't know what I did with the other pill that's the truth. If it makes me more suspicious, then it's what it is. I don't think Honor's the culprit, but she's definitely hiding something. Alright, got more evidence. Let's ask her about the paring knife. What do you know about it? It's the landlord. Sophie uses it a lot. She's the only one who uses it. I'm not sure since we all come into the office different times. Misty is here the most. Do you use the knife at all? Kitchen is a woman's place. Prosecutor, not the father's. So does that mean you don't use it? You've never used it? I don't use the kitchen. I've never touched that knife. Men who cook are really popular. Daddies should stay outside hunting and fighting. That's the goal is. I don't know if you should refer to yourself as daddy, Anna. I'm just saying, it's a little odd. Okay, I think these are safe. I don't know what these do, so I'm just clicking on them. Okay, let's keep going. Let's speak to Prudence. Her name is very long. Can you come closer? Ma'am? Ma'am, can you please take a seat closer to me? Yeah, can you come sit in front of me? My eyes are scary. My mom always says I have nice eyes. They look like they're about to shoot laser beams. Laser beams of truth. I only shoot lasers at bad guys. No, I won't hurt you. Can you please come closer? Please, Prudence, thanks. Okay, cool. She's taking her seat. Let's ask her about her relationship to the victim. He was your boss, okay? Tell me a bit more about him. He was, that's all you gotta say? Somehow he could be a bit loud. Okay. What do you mean? He would bring me outside with a lot of people I don't know. It was scary. He didn't care if I didn't want to. I'd sit with that group of people and discuss work things. I mean, you are the product developer. You have to speak to people about the products. That's terrifying. Is your boss a demon? Just saying, can't you understand how I feel? If you want to go to a meeting and go by yourself, I don't see why I have to. Oh, she's actually sad? She's crying! Alright, she's the first one that's actually showed that she's sad so far. What were you at? Where were you on the night of April 20th? Prudence? Her name is so long. Oh, you're also at home sleeping. She didn't check the time. You always sleep at the same time? I sleep a lot whenever I'm tired. I like sleep. It feels safe. I don't need to see anyone. Oh. You really don't like other people, huh? I wonder if she's the... Does sleeping so much affect your work? We're not required to come into the office. I only come in when I need to check out new products. Can anyone else confirm that you were at home sleeping? Misty can? Oh, Misty's your roommate? You live together? I see. She was there at the same time? Oh, she had a date? She came home a little after 10 and saw me. No one can testify where you were before then. No. I see. Alright, got more evidence. Tell me, do you take any sleeping pills? Oh, if no one's around, I sleep very well. Can't sleep, what do you do? I think about how much I don't like people being around. Oh. You scared her! You scared her, Justin! Prudence, come back! Do you take anything for sleeping? Oh, she hides in her dreams. I like dreams that have everything. You're not wrong. Everyone loves me in my dreams. You're not wrong about that either? Sometimes. To end of those dreams, do you ever need to take sleeping pills? No. Misty does. Okay, so Misty takes sleeping pills. She doesn't sleep well. You know where she keeps her pills? Her drawer. I see. So we have 2 potential sources. Well, technically 3 potential sources of the sleeping pill. Alright, tell me more about the office paring knife. What do you want me to say? Do you use it? Do you know who uses it? I don't know who bought it. It's just always been in the office. As for who uses it, that's mostly Sophie. Sometimes she asks me to cut fruit for her. Like when a client comes, sometimes Sophie asks me to cut up fruit for them. I see, I see. Oh, Miss Hiller's younger than her? You still let her tell you what to do? She seems older. Oh, that's true. She seems very bossy. Do you know where you found the knife? No, it wasn't in the drawer under your sink. It was on your desk. Why would it be on your desk? Oh, no, I don't know, Prudence. You tell me. You tell me. Okay, she doesn't know anything. No wonder there was blood on your desk. I really don't know why the knife would be there. Everyone's a suspect, Prudence. It's not just you. And maybe more sus of one person or the other, but y'all sus. Alright, let's talk to Misty. Misty has answers for everything. Misty has answers to everything. No, I don't have a warrant yet. I don't have a warrant yet. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get started here. Tell me about your relationship to the victim. Originally, we met in college. We met in a school club. We had to collaborate on a few projects and realized we worked well together. He was always very determined. After graduating, he went on to start this business. And one thing led to another, and I ended up being one of his first employees. But the company didn't make any money before we shifted into VTubers. Things were pretty tough before then. You and Mr. C romantically involved? No way! He said personality. Well, at least you're self-aware. Isn't that a bit much? I guess I like seeing other people suffer. I see. If you weren't dating Mr. C, then why did you stick around if the company was losing money? Mr. C was overly innocent and optimistic. He had an idea, he just went for it right away. Wouldn't you just love to see someone like that fail miserably? Honestly, I'm so pessimistic that I think his internal optimism was good for me. It was comforting. And anyway, now the company's doing well and I'm making money, so it all worked out. I see. She's very scathing. Let's ask her about Honor's argument. Miss Hillier said Honor and Mr. C had an argument recently. Can I ask you about that? March 31st was the day before the Tomb Sweeping Day long weekend. That day, only Mr. C and I were in the office. I figured it'd be like that all day, but then Honor came in at around 3 p.m. She was all worked up, bugging boss man about a meeting the day before, which was about selling adult merchandise? Oh. On March 30th, Mr. C randomly called everyone to a meeting and said we were going to start selling adult Kuripa content anonymously. That's different from what Amanda said. That day, Anna was the only one not in the office. I guess she read about it on the chat and came in the next day to pick a fight with Mr. C. Anna loves her daughter, so she doesn't want Mr. C selling adult content off her. I guess Mr. C saying we start doing it officially, but anonymously was the last straw. Punches were thrown! Oh, damn! The Anna threatened that she'd make Mr. C pay for what he did and storm out of the office. Just really mad. And I asked Mr. C what happened. He just said, don't worry, it's fine. I didn't ask anything else. That's all I know. Okay. Not enough time to tell confirm the detail next time. Alright, let's ask about her alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th? I left the office that day around 5 p.m. Was anyone still in the office when you left? Just me and Bossman in the office. He was still here when I left. So you're the first to find the body and the last person he saw before he died. I don't know if I was the last person he saw before he died. You notice anything strange when you left that night? Nothing was weird. It's normal for only 2 people to be in the office all day. Everyone has a desk here, but we don't force anyone to come in. Most people like working from home when they can. Who doesn't? It's the dream. Personally, though, I prefer having more structure in my life, and Mr. C said he can't focus at home, so we end up here most of the time. If we're not in the middle of a big project, then he'll be here alone a lot. I had a date with my boyfriend that night. He works close to here, so when we have a date, I usually walk straight to his office from work. When I got there, he drove us to the movies. You at the movie stop? You don't remember what movie you saw? Some superhero robot crap. Excuse me? Superhero robot movies are excellent, Misty! Just because you are uncultured and can't appreciate them. The movie theater is near my place. After the movie, we ate Italian, then I went home and he went home since we had work the next day. So your boyfriend is your alibi. I'm sure the movie theater and the restaurant could vouch for that too. What time did you go home? 10:35 p.m. Still at time in the elevator, I remember thinking, oh, it's 10:30. That's it. Alright. She has an answer for everything, which almost makes her so sauce. Alright. Let's ask her about her sleeping pills. I'm a really light sleeper. Then if I can't sleep, I get anxious. So sometimes I'll take sleeping pills. Does that have anything to do with this case? Well, you already... Oh, Justin, you can't show your ace so quickly. You shouldn't tell her that you guys found sleeping pills in the victim's toxicology report. What brand of sleeping pill did you take? Okay, so she showed us her brand of sleeping pills. Evidence is being updated. This is the same type of sleeping pill. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Misty's sleeping pills is the same as the one that was found in the victim's system. Alright, so basically Sophie and Misty used the same type of sleeping pills. Alright, let's ask her about the paring knife too. You found it on Prudence's desk. I did. It's the murder weapon? I don't know. Sophie uses the knife the most. She cuts up fruit with it. Sometimes Sophie tells Prudence to help her, so she uses it too. It's easy to take advantage of. I can see that. Amanda offers to help sometimes, but she's scared with the knife, so we just tell her no. The knife? Help? Why? Yeah, I can see why she doesn't ask you. Yeah, you're a little scary. I don't think Prudence is the killer, though. She's scared of everything and she hates confrontation. There's no way she could kill someone. As for why that knife was on her desk, I can only think someone planted it there on purpose to frame her. I don't think anyone has an issue with her. Maybe it was just random. I see. Alright, we're done with Misty. The only person we haven't spoken to yet is Faye. Hello, Faye. You're afraid you'll mess up? Don't worry about it, Faye. Yeah, you can't mess up if you tell the truth. Could you tell me something to help you relax? Everyone gets nervous when they talk to a prosecutor, so you don't have to worry. I feel like I'm doing a lot of detective work here. Making you feel comfortable is part of my job. You're the project manager here. Alright. Alright, we have built a rapport with Faye. Let's ask her about her relationship to the victim. Like a villain and a hero? Like Mr. C is an evil tyrant and I'm the hero that vanquishes him? Then would that make me the archangel? An angel is a messenger of God. Why do you think you deserve to be an angel? You think he's narrow-minded? Okay. He's too old school, always shutting down my ideas. The VTuber industry is about creativity and newness. Shouldn't we be more progressive? He's always saying that's unprecedented, like it's a bad thing. He's just too lazy to take chances. Alright, Faye's got ideas. Alas, the hero always vanquishes her foe in the end. Let's see. We have a great relationship? We don't really see eye to eye, but that's work. He's a good person, we have a good relationship. And that's it. I see. Alright, let's ask her about her alibi. Where were you on the night of April 20th? Your friend's house? Can't say. I'm being serious. That's breaching my friend's privacy. I can't do that. $20. Faye was with honor. $20. Faye was with honor. Yeah, proof? I was really with him. Oh. $20. Faye was with honor. He took this photo that night. That's his hand. We were together. Yeah, but it could be anybody. That's true. Oh, you have more photos? What time were you together? From around 7 to 10. What were you doing? Watching a show on the internet. I see. $20. Faye and Honor are together. You have any trouble sleeping, Faye? Yes. No, I usually sleep pretty well. Sometimes I'm thinking up a new project and then I get so into it I can't sleep. Then I won't sleep until the afternoon. I mean, I can't go to sleep, so I don't fall asleep until the afternoon. The next day. Oh, she usually sleeps when the sun comes down. Damn! Cannot possibly be me. Does that affect your work? Not really. I'll come to the office in the afternoon if I need to. Mr. C doesn't leave until late anyway, so it's fine. You ever take sleeping pills? No. I don't like taking pills. I see. Make my final deduction. I haven't asked her about the paring knife. You ever use a paring knife in the office's kitchen? Pick it up sometimes? What do you mean you pick it up? I mean, I pick it up, but I don't use it. Sometimes I get so stressed, I just like to hold it and fantasize about killing everyone. Is this a confession? Oh, you're just kidding? Jokes like that just makes you more suspicious. Your investigation should be based on facts, not jokes. If that's the case, then how about you start telling me the facts? Sometimes I like to take the knife and wave it around pretending I'm an assassin or something. Okay. Do you do that a lot? Maybe twice a week? Do people know you do that? I never tell anybody that. Alright. So the game is saying I have enough evidence to make a deduction. But I'm confused. I'm very confused. So Amanda supposedly has a solid alibi. Sophie claims to have one. I'm pretty sure Honor and Faye are each other's alibi. Misty also, okay. Alibi. Probably alibi. Since I think the game is pointing us as either Sophie or Amanda, but honestly, I'm not sure. Let's go back and see what's up. Let's talk to Emily. Oh, Emily's gonna give us some instructions to play the game that I already kind of figured out, but that's okay. What should we do now? That's enough? Sort out your thoughts and maybe we can call it a day. Oh, I guess I could ask her for a hint. Since the trial hasn't started yet, we moved the courtroom tutorial from the full version to the demo so players can understand how the courtrooms work. Look forward to the defense attorney's appearance. She won't be easy to handle. Oh, she's so pretty! Why can't I be her? Oh, Emily wants us to teach her how to use the court system. Oh, she's preparing for the bar exam? Alright, we're gonna get a little taste of the courtroom, even though I haven't actually deduced anything. I'll just focus on cross-examination since I figured those are the most complicated. I don't really get how they work. First, as the prosecutor, I accuse someone of murder. It's then my responsibility to prove the accusation in court beyond a reasonable doubt. It's also the defense attorney's responsibility to expose any flaws in my accusation. Basically, a prosecutor are on offense and defense attorneys are on, well, defense. Okay. Yes, that's a very, very accurate description, Justin. Prosecutor will question people who can help prove their accusation. Witness testimonies can help us prove the who, what, where, when, and how of a crime. Can the prosecutors make deals with witnesses? I mean, they're gonna get cross-examined by the defense attorney. Yeah. Yes, both sides have to question the witness in order to solidify the truth. After the prosecutor makes his statement, the defense will make theirs. The whole process is flip-flop. The defense questions their witness, and then it's the prosecution's turn to verify it. You'll realize there are two types of witnesses, the kind the prosecution calls and the kind the defense calls. They have different agendas. We call a witness there to help you, friendly witnesses, and the opposite, hostile witnesses. Yes, the defense thinks my witness is hostile, and I think theirs is hostile. Alright, just as giving SparkNotes version of the game, but of the courtroom system, but I'm too lazy to read all of it. So, we're just gonna let him talk, and I'm not gonna read any of it. Hello, Kinji Tinji, what's up? I'm talking to my secretary. I think she's giving me some... I think I should have talked to her first. But I've already talked to them, so now this is irrelevant. Ooh, can I try a mock hearing? Oh, let's do that. Hello, Zelda. I want to do some mock trials. You want to help? I want to yell objection. Question young witness. As the prosecutor, please ask Detective Haas about how her case investigation is going. Oh, all right. She's the prosecution witness. Tell us about the case you're investigating. Oh. Leading question. Oh, never mind. Justin immediately objected. You're chilling? Hi, Kevin. The cat says hi. Or I think it did. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I would like to believe that they're polite and said hi back. What case have you been investigating lately? I'm looking into the murder case of Lily Entertainment. Where are you in the investigation currently? Right now we're looking to each suspect's alibi. Everything's going smoothly. Oh, I should be careful of what questions I ask on the stand. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I have to actually be a lawyer. I don't know if that's gonna go down very well. You're the prosecutor and defense intended for hostage my witness, meaning she's your hostile witness. I'm gonna ask about her investigation. This is my direct examination. So remember that I can't ask leading questions. So if you want to make an objection for any reason, just say objection. Alright! How did the victim die? Next. His jugular vein was slashed, so he died from blood loss. You find a weapon at the scene. That doesn't sound leading at all. Okay, collected a paring knife. Tell me about the knife. There are 4 people's fingerprints on the handle. We found it on an employee's desk. We found something in the victim's hands, right? He's trying to send a message. Objection! Leading question. Did you find anything else suspicious at the scene? The victim was clutching an employee's nameplate in his hands. Oh wow, that was very stressful. So fun to say objection real loud. I know, I love yelling objection. It's so fun. Oh, I can't just yell it for funsies? I see. Cross-examine the defense's witness. Let's do that. Prosecutor and Detective Haas is the defense witness. The defense has just finished their direct examination, so it's your turn to cross-examine. I'll teach you how to present evidence. If after questioning the witness you think something conflicts with evidence, you can press that evidence and challenge the witness's testimony. Please answer like this later. Alright. Officer Haas is MVP here. Let's get started. Found 4 people's fingerprints on the paring knife, and the victim was clutching an employee's nameplate in his hand. Press on paring knife. Fingerprints belong to Sophie, Honor, Prudence, and Faye. Where'd you find the knife? On Prudence's desk. The knife was found. Okay. I don't think there's anything contradictory about it. So I don't think there's anything we can say about that. So let's ask about the employee nameplate. Misty? Okay, this is when we present, because we know it's not. We know it's Amanda's. Yeah, he was holding Amanda's. What you said just what you just said conflicted with the evidence. Alright, we presented some evidence like a real boy. Real girl. Anyway, that's all there is to it. That's very comprehensive. Oh, yeah, I want a steak dinner, okay, Emily? And also my pudding! We should eat my pudding. Okay, so I'm supposed to deduce now, I think. I'm not really sure. So only one person who has no alibi has handled the fruit and recently had a dispute with the victim. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look at the fingerprints. Sophie, Honor, Prudence, and Faye. Okay. I'm guessing the demo is not going to have everything in it. So we're gonna make a... We're going to get a, We're gonna make a deduction, and I'm guessing it's going to differ from the actual game. And that's probably why we don't have the full picture yet, because I still have a lot of questions. But we're gonna deduce based on the information that is present. Hi, Zaya! Hello, I just got back from a mani-pedi! Have you ever got one? They're so relaxing. I have never gotten a manicure because I don't like people touching my hand, but I have gotten a pedicure, and I agree, it is very comfy. It is very comfy. What color did you get? Tell me what colors you got. I'm very invested in people's nail polish choices. I personally prefer purples and blues and reds. And some pinks thrown in there. And greens. I don't really like oranges, but sometimes I wear them. I'm very invested. Tell me. And while you tell me, I'm gonna try and figure out this deduction thing. Alright, so. You got red? Excellent choice. Classic. I like. It's either Sophie, Honor, Prudence, or Faye. I'm pretty sure Honor and Faye are each other's alibi. And Prudence technically has an alibi, but also not. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Sophie because I'm not sure. So, paring knife. Hannah, I'm confused for a second. Has handled the fruit. Oh, they recently had a dispute with the victim? I guess they want me to point it to Honor, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure she's hiding something. Amanda claims an alibi. Sophie supposedly has one. Honor doesn't really have one. Prudence doesn't have one. Misty has a solid alibi. Alright, we're just gonna go with this and see what happens. I don't think there's enough information to actually make judgment. But I guess the game wants me to make a judgment, so I'm gonna go with it, even if I'm wrong. Heading back? Don't give me that look. You thinking about pulling that mock trial stuff? Justin! There's so much we haven't uncovered! And do things like that. It's not according to protocol. We can catch the culprit every time, don't we? Please stay here and help out. I'll buy you ice cream. You also ate my pudding, girl. Oh, damn. The music's getting intense. Okay. According to our investigation, you're the only possible culprit. You don't understand games. This is called a tutorial. This is a tutorial. You may all testify on your own behalf. Afterwards, I will make a final decision. Do you have any objections? No, you don't have a choice. You're really not the killer, then now's your chance to prove it. Let's get started. Alright, we're doing a courtroom statement. Since the office door was locked and the culprit didn't appear on any cameras, there's a high probability the killer is familiar with the building. Yeah, this music is getting me all hyped up. It's getting me really, it's really intense. One of the 6 employees with a key, only one has no alibi, plus the means and motivation to murder Mr. C. Currently the only suspect. Can't provide an alibi and everyone knows I didn't like Mr. C, but that doesn't mean I wanted him dead. I don't know what means you're talking about. I'm not the killer. Alright. Present any evidence I have. Alright, we're having Misty assist us. Okay, so we're gonna ask Misty some questions. Tell us about your daytime on March 31st. That was the last workday before a 3-day weekend, so I was at the office like usual. Who else came to the office that day? See, no leading questions, no leading questions. I'm keeping it neutral. Mr. C came in around 11 and Honor came in at 3 p.m. No one else came in as far as I know. Did anything out of the ordinary happen in the office that day? See, guys. All the episodes of Law and Order I have ever watched in my life is coming in handy now. They tell you can't learn anything from television. Honor and Mr. Chan had an argument in the meeting room and even got a little physical. Please describe the argument in more detail. Honor came to the office specifically to see Mr. C and was really upset when she arrived. They went in and talked for a little bit, and then I saw Honor grab Mr. C by the shirt collar. Mr. C swiped her hand away, and then Honor also actually tried to hit him in the face. Oh damn, you violent girl. I like that. Where's my mouse? It was a little struggle, and they broke some of the stuff in the meeting room. Oh damn, it got real physical. I don't know how long it all lasted. Okay. They only stopped once I started to scream. Oh, you scream? You don't seem like the type to scream. You seem very composed, Misty, all the time. It really scared me since Honor is usually so chill. Alright, I get that. See, why were you eavesdropping? Oh, that doesn't sound very like a professional question. Why didn't they have a dance-off instead? That doesn't sound like it's gonna get me anywhere. What were they arguing about? Mr. C wanted to start making adult Kuripa merchandise anonymously. That made Honor very angry. Okay, which this we already know. Thank you for the info. Was there anything said during their argument that you specifically remember? Yes. Oh, I'm doing so good on this. See, guys. Gotta watch TV. Teaches you life skills like how to interrogate people correctly in the courtroom without using leading questions and hearsay. Honor screamed, "You'll pay for this, you just wait and see." Then she stormed out the office and slammed the door. As I'm sure everyone heard, Anna-chan was at odds with the victim's recent work decision, even engaged in a physical altercation with him. She also left the office with a threat, assuring Mr. C she would make him pay. That can be interpreted as a declaration of criminal intent and with an ample motive to harm Mr. C. Alright, Emily as the judge has noted my testimony. Is there anything you'd like to refute, Miss Chan? All a misunderstanding? Please let me explain. Alright. Honor's gonna explain her side of the story. What Misty said did actually happen, but I was just angry, that's all. I texted Mr. C later that night apologizing and we were all good. I know I don't have a good alibi, but I've never used that knife before, so how could I be the killer? Oh. Alright. Alright, I think this is where we present the knife because her fingerprint is on there. Alright, we're gonna cross-examine her now. I said some things in anger, but I apologized to Mrs. C that night, and while I don't have an alibi, I've never used that knife before, so I can't be the killer. Confirm that she's really never used the knife before. How does the fact that you never used the paring knife before prove that you're not the killer? I can assume you think the knife is the murder weapon. As far as I know, Sophie's the only one who uses it, which I figure should make her more suspicious than me. Yeah, so you haven't used it at all? I've never used it once. Can you prove that? Isn't that what fingerprints are for? Well, since you brought it up, I will present the paring knife. Please turn your attention to Exhibit 001. You're right, Miss Chan. Using fingerprints to see who has touched on things is generally the most direct and reliable method. And this report here is exactly that, a fingerprint analysis on the suspected murder weapon. Your fingerprints were found on the knife. Impossible. I've never used it before. I remember now. I have touched it before. I needed a 3D model of someone holding a weapon, so I held it as a reference. She's not lying. How could someone kill Mr. C with that tiny knife? Wouldn't he resist? He might have, but sleeping pills showed up in his toxicology report. Sleeping pills you admitted to taking. You may have apologized to Mr. C, but you also admitted to being angry at him. That combined with conveniently forgetting about holding the murder weapon means she's still a top suspect. She has more proof? Tell me more. You lied about your alibi. I knew it. I was at home, but I wasn't sleeping. Oh, she says she's Kuripa? Catch me if you can. Oh, she's so cute. I was streaming last night, so I've got a whole audience of witnesses. It's gotta be a good enough alibi. Oh, Amanda says she's Kuripa's real face? Oh, damn! Everyone's claiming to be Kuripa now. Oh my god. Damn. Alright, so they're all claiming they're Kuripa. Thank you all for your comedy. Catch me if you can. Alright, now we get a beautifully rendered opening video. So I guess this is why it matters who is actually Kuripa. Because that would be an alibi. Hello, Fernando. How are you? I know what Hola Buenas means, but that's about all the Spanish that I know. No hablo español. I apologize. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. But, let's see. Let me make sure I have everything open. Alright, I do still have everything open. Alright, so my English isn't very good, but I'm happy you seem laughing so much. Balancing humor with serious mystery element isn't easy. We'll keep working on. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the invite, Lillian Games. It was very fun. I have no idea what's happening. But we're getting places. We're getting places. So I guess they're hosting a Who's the Culprit event. Participate for a chance to win a game key. Hope you guys had fun with this. I don't know what I was doing half the time. And, but it seemed like a very, very interesting premise. And I'm curious to see what happens next. Please access the Google form via the QR code in the top right corner. I did not know this was here. Someone doesn't believe me, but it's true. Thank you for playing. See you in the official game! Alright. Wow. That is it. That is it for the demo. Maybe we'll pick it up when the game comes out, and then we'll see for real, who's actually behind Kuripa. Because I have no idea. I have no idea. And there's so many unanswered questions right now. So many unanswered questions right now. But that is it for tonight. That is it for tonight. That is the demo for the real face of a VTuber. I did not dox myself, I hope. And we'll see what happens when the real game comes out. Hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. This is something a little bit different. Not too far off from what we usually do. Not too far off from what we usually do. But we don't usually play demos on the channel. So this was a good time. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate you all. Our next stream will be Saturday at 7 p.m. PDT with Persona 3 Reload. Have a great day or a great night wherever you are. Stay chill, stay cool, stay safe. And I will see you guys in my next stream. Good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.